Tokyo morning to you. It's a beautiful Tuesday, and we're out on Agent Orange heading into YOTSUYA. Not a lot of time for small talk, kind of under the gun of time right now. We're going to try to keep you guys entertained. Welcome aboard. Just coming out of some rainy weather the last few days, so it's nice to be back in the saddle. Back to some beautiful May weather. Good to have you guys along. Chris says, not a cloud in the sky. Amen to that. Yeah, you're right. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's absolutely perfect weather today. It still has that wonderful, crisp May air, which we will be saying sayonara to in about a month. It becomes rainy season, and then it just gets muggy and gross. But I think I will be going to, well, I know I'm going to the US in August for much of August, which is, it's the horrible month here, weather-wise. So yeah, Anne says, looks like a beautiful day. It is, thank you. Thank you always. Let me know if the wind noise, you guys picking up any wind noise? I've got dead cats on both mics. I've got a mic behind us, right near my rear end. So be thankful I didn't have a big bowl of chili last night. I've eaten a lot of vegetables lately though. Jason, Nat N says in Osaka, in Tokyo next week. Cool. Lee Mack just took out the trash. Crack day, cracking day. Okay, nice weather. Is that British for nice weather? Cracking day, right? Okay. Mobius says, morning PVG. What great timing, just finished flushing. That's all I caught. It's like, Jesus. TMI, anyone? Placing the coolant in your Bonnie. Sweet. Well, I'm on the triple. So I'm working on another video right now. I'm doing a 2023 Tokyo Motorcycle Show digest. So it's a director's cut. Because a lot of people have been complaining, well not really complaining, but wishing that there was more talk about the bikes, specifically, or in more specific detail about the bikes. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm making a director's cut. It'll be quite a bit shorter than the 1 hour original recipe. But if you haven't seen the original recipe, the 2023 Tokyo Motorcycle Show, please check it out. Over 700,000 served. In 1 month. So we'll definitely be hitting 1 million views before long, which is nice. But it's fun for me to kind of get into more details on the bikes. a lot of stuff that I didn't know. So one bike in particular I'm excited about is Zero Engineering, which is a Japanese custom motorcycle outfit in Aichi, I believe. And their manufacturing shop now, I think, is in Las Vegas. Really cool bikes. You can see it in my video. But they're kind of like a bobber chopper style hybrid. Long wheelbase, low to the ground, very cool. I think Brad Pitt actually has one. I remember seeing him, some paparazzi were chasing him around, and he was on this really cool looking bike, and I'm pretty sure it was Zero Engineering. So I'm gonna try to go check out one of their shops here in Tokyo, in the Tokyo suburbs, maybe Saitama. But they use a Harley engine, but kind of no frills, lots of chrome, but not a lot of gadgets on them or anything. It's a real basic instrument panel, but just slick, really badass. There's some cops here, so we're gonna slow down. Hello, gentlemen. Another one right here on the right. Ramsays in the house. Hey guys, welcome. Spin this around. Kind of lean to the side here, you can kind of see that cop right behind us giving me the hairy eyeball. I'll move my right shoulder a little bit, you can see him. Ready? But good to have you guys along. Thanks for joining. How are we doing on time here? 45 minutes. We're gonna have to put the pedal to the metal. The studio I'm going to is really irritating. Google Maps, it's not their fault entirely, but it kind of is their fault, because nobody can ever find this studio. And the Google Maps location is off, and the map that they put on their site is just ridiculous. You gotta have some landmarks. There's a lot of police out. I saw 2 biker cops ride by my house, which I've never seen, ever. It's a relatively quiet street. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go this straight here. Have a good time. So I took my BMW in yesterday to get the car, I received a letter in the mail, a recall. So I took it in, and the guy comes back and he says, "Hey, those wheels on your car aren't the original wheels, right?" I'm like, yeah, I know, the custom wheels. They were on there when I bought it. I bought the car used. He's like, well, we can't do any sort of maintenance on your car unless it has the original wheels. They call it normal, normaru. Normal means stock parts. I was like, you gotta be shizzing me. So then he's like, I said, well, it passed the vehicle inspection, because he said the car won't pass vehicle inspection with those wheels on it. And so they call it shakken. Shakken is when you take your vehicle here in Japan. Every 2 years, you have to pass the shakken, the vehicle inspection. And they're real strict. One of the most strict in the world. Not just for emissions, but for everything. If the wheels stick out a little bit beyond the wheel well, you can't pass. If it's a little bit noisy, you can't pass. There's all these really nitpicky things. And sure, they're for safety, but give me a break. Safety schmafety. So I was like, well, this thing passed shakken, the inspection, 1 year ago when I bought it. He's like, well, there's no way. He said the dealer must have swapped out the original wheels before they took it to the shakken test center. So these bastards completely lied to me, or just didn't lie, but they misled me. They didn't tell me anything about that. So now I gotta buy new wheels. So I'm looking right now online for some used wheels for the BMW to return it to its normal state so that I can get the BMW dealer to do maintenance on the car. But that's because actually it's still under warranty. So the warranty expires next month. So he encouraged me to change it back to the normal, and then I can then they'll do the servicing, and it's still covered under the warranty. Oh shoot. What's going on here? Hey guys, this will be a special treat for you. We're getting pulled over here, and they're going to give us free tissue paper. Hey, hi. Konnichiwa. いいですか？これは歯ブラシ、歯ブラシ、歯ブラシ、これ？なるほどね。Okay. Thank you. I'll put it in here. Thank you. ありがとうございます。どうも。ありがとうございました。Thank you. どうも。That was exciting. So I asked him if it was a toothbrush. They gave me some tissue paper. Like a toothbrush, but it's not. It's funny. Yeah, they do these occasionally. They stop. It's like a safety awareness road trap. Kind of made my heart stop for a second because I was wondering if maybe they were stopping me because I was live streaming. A while back, they had a campaign here. Oh, the audio cut out? That's too bad. A while back, several years ago, they had a campaign throughout the city where they were randomly stopping motorcycles to catch thieves who have stolen the bikes. And I got stopped multiple times, and I was just like, dude, come on. How many times are you gonna stop me? Put it in your database. You got my license plate. Yeah, we're just doing these random checks. It's only for it was for a period of time. It went on for like 6 months or something. And okay, so the description of the stop. They do these random stops where they give, it's like a safety campaign. So they pull you over to the side, and they give you tissue paper, and I got something else. When we stop, I'll show you what I got. Ooh, a Lotus just pulled out. So yeah, nothing nothing serious, but it's kind of their little safety campaign. And they have these obasan on the side of the road that are volunteers, and they give out stuff. It's like, be careful, ride carefully. Should have popped the wheelie out of there. Yeah, it's just an awareness thing. You know, they want you to keep in mind that, you know, there are dangers out there. You must always be aware. But I think they pulled over a car too. Wasn't there a car in front of me that pulled over? Or was it just the bikes? I was too frazzled to catch it. All right, we're going through Ochanomizu. Over on the left is the Sobu line. We're right next to one of the canals over here on the left. Here's a Lotus. I'll get in front so you guys can see it up close. Elise. It's an Elise. Lotus Elise. Okay, yeah, there's cars there too. Oh, what a great day. Got one job, finish around noon, then I've got to go pick up the car later. Well guys, our ride is going to be coming to a halt here. There's a guy with a guy filming over here. He's walking like he's got some attitude. His cameraman's got one of those gimbals, stabilizer that you wear on your body. It's like a body mount stabilizer. But hopefully this parking place has a space for me up here. If not, we might be in trouble. One of the real frustrating things about riding here in Tokyo is certain neighborhoods just simply don't have parking for bikes. It's so irritating. So today I got to walk about 10 minutes. I mean, not a deal breaker by any means. But the last couple times I've been to this particular parking place, they were all full. There was like, I think there's 17 spaces. So, and some other neighborhoods just simply don't have parking for bikes. So you have to be sneaky and try to find a place where the green Oji-sans who are giving out tickets aren't floating around. Big building over here on the right is part of, I think it's the Self-Defense Forces, one of their headquarters. I think for the Navy. You can see over there. Right near Ichigaya Honracho is the street. into Akebonobashi. Where I wanted to go? Yeah, there's the parking place. So we got to do a U-turn up here somehow. Much more easily said than done. No U-turn here. Exactly what this guy just did. Actually, let's see if we can back up here. Alright, you guys still with me? Who doesn't die? Hey. Italian Greyhound, I think. Strawberry shortcake. Let's hope we can. Yay, we got some spaces available. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, this could be really tricky pulling out of here. That's the problem. Yeah, it's not an easy place to park by any means. What we'll do is get this one right here. This will be easy. God, what a lousy design, this place. I can hardly get in here. Maybe a shoehorn. What am I gonna do? All right, guys, we made it. Thanks for coming along. I've got to kind of make my way towards the studio, so I want to say a real quick hello and goodbye. Thanks for joining, guys. I will maybe be back on the roads again tomorrow. I've got something in Ebisu in the morning, and it's supposed to be really beautiful, hot actually tomorrow. So I may jump on the bike again tomorrow and take you guys for a spin. Thanks again for joining. Make sure you check out the Tokyo Motorcycle Show, and be sure and click the bell for this channel so you get the notifications when I'm doing live streams and when I upload new videos. So cheers, guys. Talk to you soon.